Hello, my name is Luis Morenevo, and this video is about my web development journey so far. But before we get into that, let's talk about my coding journey for a little bit. I'm a computer science at Lehman College, so I coded, a decent amount before I started web development. I learned some Python, some Java, data structure algorithms, object-oriented programming, and I even coded that small little Android app. But I was always interested in web development. So this August, I decided that it's time to learn. So I did what everybody else does when they're trying to learn something. I went on Google. I saw probably one video on HTML, and I decided, you know what? Let me just start making projects. So that's how I learned. So I made probably a dozen HTML projects in a day, just small little ones, nothing crazy. Then I had to learn CSS. It took a little bit longer because you know it can be annoying, but I also built a couple projects. Like I found templates online. I just like clone the templates. Like for example, this one I found online and I just cloned it. Like it was the first time I made a sidebar, so it was pretty exciting. But then it was time to learn JavaScript. But since I coded before, it wasn't too hard to learn. So probably a week or so, I understood, basic like I understood all this like most of the syntax, not most, but like the basics of like functions and etc. I learned DOM. I built a little quiz app like this. I built a quiz app. I built a workout app with local storage and JavaScript and many other apps. Oh, I even built this app, my first portfolio. At the time, I was very proud of this because it was my first like fully responsive like web portfolio. So I was like very proud of myself. But then that step in my journey was when my boot camp started. Well, my fellowships. I'm in the CUNY Tech Prep Fellowship and the Knowledge House Fellowship. So both these fellowships are web development. So they really help me practice the fundamentals and reinforce what I already learned. Like it reinforced the HTML, the JavaScript, and I even learned new things like classes, you know, object-oriented programming in JavaScript, and etc. You know, then come came React. I built a couple React projects. Like I fetched from like three different APIs. I built a weather app, a zip code app, a anime quote app right here with vanilla JavaScript. You know, then I even refactored my portfolio, built a React, built a random portfolio. And I'm proud of myself and what I've done so far. At the moment, I'm also making my first full stack web application with Express, Node, React, and Postgres. I learned a lot of things like some new hooks, like use params. I practiced the hooks I already knew, like use ref, use state. Just the basic hooks. And this is the first time I built the backend, so I did have to learn a lot. Like I had to learn how to use sessions, how to use authentication, store it in the database to make it persistent. A bunch of stuff like that. And even though it was kind of hard, it was actually fun, and I learned a lot. And I can't wait for the next project. Next projects I probably have in mind is a e-commerce app or a blog. No. And my goals for the next 3 months are just to improve, improve, and improve. Keep building projects, keep getting better, practice some lead code to get better at lead code, and the end goal is to get hired, of course. So thank you for watching.